you feeling? Just take a moment. You don't have, if your body wants to breathe, it wants to breathe. Just allow it to be there. Turn your attention inward. And notice the first thing that starts to come into your awareness. Whether it's a thought, whether it's a feeling, whether it's a sensation. As you do that, allow yourself to have a big, deep yawn. And as you come down from that yawn, just allow your attention to turn inward. And if it feels safe to close your eyes, allow that to happen. You don't have to. And allow whatever thoughts, feelings, or sensations are present with you now to simply be present. Take another big, deep yawn. And as you come down from that yawn, notice the sensations in your body. Notice where you feel tense. Notice where you feel light. Notice where you feel discomfort. And where you feel peace. And as you do that, notice what else starts to come into your awareness. Perhaps it's confusion. Maybe it's thoughts. Maybe it's pain. Whatever it might be, breathe into it. And allow it to be just as it is. If you find yourself distracted by thought, simply return your attention back to the sensations in your awareness. And notice as those sensations come forward, what else comes into your awareness now? Perhaps it's resistance. Perhaps it's peace. Simply allow it to be as it is. Breathe into that awareness. Giving whatever thoughts, feelings, or sensations permission to be. And as you do that, notice what else is coming into your awareness. And allow it to be present with you. Give it permission to take a little more space. To come in just a little closer. Give yourself permission to acknowledge how you feel about that presence in your space. Breathe into it. Allow yourself to become aware of what else comes into your awareness as you allow that sensation, thought, or feeling to be there. Just breathe into it. If it's pain, allow that pain to have a little more space. If it's peace, allow that to take up a little more space. And as you do that, notice where else in your body you feel peace. You feel calm. You feel safe. And allow that peace, that safety, to take up a little more space. And to bring in a little comfort to any pain, to any discomfort that might be present with you now. And as you do that, notice what else comes into your awareness. Allow it to take up a little more space. And if there's any thoughts that you might be doing it right or doing it wrong, impulses to control, to resist, or to attach, allow those to take up a little more space. And as you do that, make note of what else comes into your awareness. And give permission to that to take up a little more space. Just breathe into it. If there's any judgment, any resistance, any attachment, allow that to be present with you. Allow it all to just take up a little more space. And as you do that, turn your attention to the space in your body where you feel safe, where you feel anchored. This may be an uncomfortable space at first if it's new. Simply allow that to be present too. And now, allow yourself to become aware of your innate wholeness. This may seem uncomfortable or foreign. That is okay. Simply allow that to take up a little more space. And take a deep breath into your body. Start to notice the surface that you sit on, the bed or the chair. If your feet are on the floor, scrunch them up against the bottom of the floor. You can just lightly stroke your arm. Allow yourself to become aware of the sounds in the room around you. Notice the temperature of the room, the smells. And when you feel safest, allow your eyes to open. Take in the color and texture of the objects around you. Allow yourself to get oriented. If there's a clock in the room, check out what time it is. Welcome back. Some of you have your videos on, so I was able to follow a bit on that. You had some movements, it looked like. Is there anything anybody would like to share?